How can Black businesses estimate startup operating costs? Have you ever wondered how Black entrepreneurs can accurately estimate the costs of starting their businesses? Understanding these expenses is key to launching and sustaining a successful venture. Let's break down the steps to help you navigate this important process. First, it is essential to identify all necessary expenses. Start by creating a comprehensive list of costs associated with launching and running your business. These expenses typically fall into two categories: fixed costs and variable costs. Fixed costs include rent or purchase of office or retail space, equipment, machinery, licenses, and permits. Variable costs cover inventory, raw materials, labor, utilities, communication services, and marketing. You will also need to consider initial working capital, which is the money required to cover daily operations until your revenue stabilizes. Don't forget about less obvious costs like insurance, professional fees for legal and accounting services, software subscriptions, and a contingency fund for unexpected expenses. Next, categorize these costs for clarity. Organizing expenses into startup or capital expenditures and operating expenses will help you understand which costs are one-time and which recur monthly or annually. This organization is crucial for effective budgeting. Now, let's talk about researching industry-specific costs. Investigate the expenses typical in your business sector by consulting industry reports and benchmarks. Reach out to mentors or other Black business owners in your community for their experiences. Additionally, contacting vendors and service providers for quotes can provide realistic estimates tailored to your business model. To refine your budget, consider using cost estimation methods. One approach is comparable analysis, where you use data from similar businesses to estimate your costs. Another method is the rule of thumb, which involves applying general guidelines, such as budgeting a certain percentage of expected revenue for marketing or rent. You can also break costs into stages, such as development, launch, and growth, to plan your spending over time. Including a contingency buffer is another smart move. Adding extra funds, typically 10 to 20% of total estimated costs, can help cover unforeseen expenses. This is particularly important for Black entrepreneurs who may face unique financial challenges, including limited access to capital. Finally, once you have estimated your costs, explore funding options that align with your budget. Look for business grants and loans specifically targeted to Black-owned businesses. Community-based programs often offer financial support as well. Networking within the Black business community can also uncover valuable resources and partnerships. By following these steps to estimate startup operating costs, Black entrepreneurs can create accurate budgets that improve access to capital and support sustainable business growth. This approach is essential for navigating the journey of starting and growing a Black-owned business while building generational wealth.